Howdy, and welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be a quick video. We're gonna talk about our most boring car in the fleet, 2017 Macan. Now, I know the title of this video has a kind of clickbaity theme, but it's actually legit. One of the biggest decisions we've made recently, and at least automotively, is decide whether or not to keep the Macan. Again, it's newer, it's out of warranty, it's coming up on 85,000 miles or something like that, or maybe 80. I have to check when I get in, but it's higher mileage than we were expecting to keep it. And with that type of mileage in these older German cars, things go wrong, and they don't go wrong cheaply. So let's jump in, fire it up, take it for a spin, and I'm going to talk about the reason why we're probably going to end up keeping this thing. All right, so in a few of my last videos, and I think when the first video I made on the Macan came out, we discussed some of the pros and cons of this Porsche, and I also kind of went into some detail of what was found when we did a post-purchase inspection at the dealer, which was the leaking timing belt cover. Now that's something that I did a little bit of research on kind of after the fact. And I also realized that is a factory recall. So we got charged, I think, $400 to $500 for that fix by the local dealer. I don't know whether or not that was partially subsidized by the recall, but you can actually go back and submit your receipts to Porsche, and they should be able to reimburse you for that. So that's something I found out today. The other thing I found out today, which is the reason I'm making this video, is a fun fact about the transfer case. That is the Achilles heel of these Macans from 2015 to 2019 or 21. I mean, I'm assuming it might even affect the newer ones. I didn't see the full date. I just noticed that our 2017 was a part of that run. So from Macans from 2015 to I think the current year, you have a 7-year extended warranty coverage period that is associated with it. So that's huge. And that is really probably gonna be the main reason why we end up keeping this thing. So I'm sorry, 79,000 miles. The transfer case is like, if you do some research, leaking timing cover, bolts around those snap, and the transfer case. So this is a 2017. It is a transferable warranty by Porsche. It's not something you have to go to the dealer to or apply for. It just covered, until, I guess, for this model, 2024 or 2025, depending on what the build year is, which is really good news because that's, a $5,000-ish ticket on, a wear item that probably, of all the things that you need to get replaced or fixed at around 100,000 miles, especially with a newer car like this, a transfer case, that's a kind of a high ticket item. That's like having to, replace your transmission or something in 100,000 miles. It's, obviously not as big of a deal, but it's enough to make it hurt. And, if you feel some of the symptoms, something you'd think about dumping. Symptoms of a failing transfer case: slower than usual acceleration. If you kind of juddering at full lock, and especially in reverse, you'll get a lot of hesitation. You'll feel a juddering, like you're kind of stuck in four-wheel drive if you're driving like a standard body on frame type four-wheel drive system car. If you're in 4-low, you turn the wheel all the way, there's a little bit of binding in the drivetrain. That's what you might feel if your Macan is having slight transfer case issues. I haven't fully felt it in this one yet. There is a slight stutter on the highway that I've noticed every once in a while, which I think might be the prequel to some potential problems, and that's kind of what got me doing a little bit of research. But again, I'm not on the forums that much per vehicle, so this was the thing that I did a little bit of research on, and I'm glad I did. So yeah, that's the update. If you are an owner or you're a prospective owner, I think that's just something that's really good to know. We didn't get anything in the mail or anything from Porsche North America stating that the transfer case extended warranty was offered. This is just something we kind of found on the internet. So again, if you're looking to purchase one of these or you're a current owner, I think it's just really good information to have. And it definitely gives you that warm fuzzy that Porsche is going to kind of step up, take responsibility for it. And, you know, it's kind of a good look on their end. So, you know, that really just kind of solidifies the fact that we're probably going to end up keeping this car. And that's, you know, little things like that help you sleep at night, especially with owning fun German toys like this. So I hope this video was helpful. I guess if you'd like the Macan updates, continue to subscribe or check the old videos out from when we first bought it. Like I said, we've already had the timing belt, the timing cover bolt issue addressed. And that's, you know, really all the, you know, maintenance that's needed besides a tire sensor or two. So appreciate you guys watching. Please remember to subscribe and check out the rest of the videos. Thanks.